welcome to Papa Bear's Peppers, and I'm Harold, and today I'm going to keep it a little more short and sweet because you've already seen the peppers out there in the greenhouse, so you know what the monsters look like. And following that review of the boot law, I figured I'd show you that chocolate boot law again. There's one, and I went out and picked a couple more, and those are finishing off their ripening up. That's going to be part of a seed giveaway I'm going to be doing here very soon for subscribing to a number. And right now, let's see, I'm going to be shooting for 360 subscribers. When I get there, I'm going to start giving away some seeds. Let me show you something else I got here. This is my chocolate champions. These are the ones from the monsters. Look at this thing. Hopefully you can get a real good view of that. I'm going to be growing seeds from that. Here's a couple more, and I just want to show you these real close. Look at these. That's a chocolate champion, folks. Some really cool peppers off the monsters inside the greenhouse. Now, another one that I want to give seeds away for are these. These are my 7-pot mustards. Now look at this. Now here's a real dark one. So somebody once, asked, well, did you let it get ripe? Folks, that's what color mustards get. They go from a darker green to a lighter green. You can see how these things are, how they turn. This is consistent, and if you don't think it's not, well, we can do this. It's just the color they get. Now these were supposed to be a 7-pot brown, but as you all know, if you're experiencing your chili growing, you're going to find out that sometimes you get off phenos. These are not unripe peppers, folks. They're ripe. That's just the way they are. Now I had one other person say, well, are you sure those aren't just a habanero? No, folks, I want you to look at something real close. So you see how that is turned? The lobes, that's 7-pot lobes, folks. I don't know what else to tell you, but these are exactly what they are. They're really cool. I'm really pleasantly surprised by these because I've got a variant that, well, quite frankly, I wanted to get. So a nice mustard color. They're beautiful pods. So we're going to go for one, and we're going to go for this one. Looks like a really good one, folks. Nice color to it. You can see that variant, that mustard type color. It's a greenish brown. It's not really, and it's just one thing that they are. So that's going to be our try. Coming up real soon, Naga E strain. This one from Ian Stewart I got the seeds from. And we're going to go ahead and review my Carolina Reaper. Let me see if I get a better view of that. This is like a mini tail. It's not a big one. So it's an eater. So just to kind of show things around, some other seeds that I'm going to be giving away from. My Podzilla Purple Long, which you can see the striations in color. The leaves get really cool. They get a purplish color. And I'm going to be giving away seeds for that as well. Now this is just one that I was showing off. This is a cross that I did, and this is a Reaper X Red. And here's one that I have crossed in with a Wartrix, and we'll see what happens with it. I'm going to be just growing it out. I just want to see what happens with it. So back to where we were now. Now we're back to the 7-pot mustard. Was 7-pot brown, but I got a mustard out of it. I'm really, like I said, I'm happy with it. So let's go ahead, opening up my favorite SOG knife with this one. I like the spring blade on it, and I'm going to go ahead and we'll split it open and see what we got. I want to look inside. I'm always curious, just like everybody is. We want to see what's inside. I got good oil on that. Let's see if I can get that shine there. You can catch that. I caught even a seed on there, so I will be growing these again, folks, because look at the color inside now. I want to show you this. You see the color inside is a mustardy green. It's not a raw green. It's really they're cool. They really are cool. And I'm looking forward to the flavor here. I want to get these seeds out of here. A, because if you know me, I'm not a seed guy, and B, I want to grow it. So I'm going to be saving seeds, and I'm also going to be offering free cost to you is some of these seeds when we, like I said, when we hit our 360 mark. We're at 336 right now, so folks, it's not that far off. So, as I've said in the past, let me give this a whiff. I'm getting smells now. Okay, so I smell it, but it's not. The good thing is you don't get that really super strong, if you know what I mean. If you've opened up your Super Huts and you get that really strong smell from the peppers, that's you don't get these from these mustard type peppers. They're really kind of mellow in that smell. So I've been looking forward to this. I've been told by many that the mustards have a unique flavor, a really good flavor. So we're going to find out. And this is the 7-pot mustard. Get a good look at this one so you see how this one is. Good sized pepper, boy. I'll tell you what, it's gonna, let's go for a ride. What do you say? This is Harold with Papa Bear's Peppers. Okay, so first off, thicker wall, crunchy. Not floral at all. Here comes the heat. Washing it down. Let's let it set in now. I can feel it building. It's got a good flavor to it. It's not floral at all. The heat on this one, it's not overwhelming right now, but we'll see how it builds. And if it doesn't get too bad, I might do a double pepper review. So the heat is on the sides of my tongue. It's not an overpowering heat, but I just ate a chocolate mustard, so I'd say that one's probably a 3 or a 4, maybe. Not as hot as I was maybe expecting it to be, but it's got a good flavor. The one thing it doesn't have is a very strong flavor. It's probably about a 4, maybe a heat on my, and it's all on my tongue. It's concentrated, a little bit in the back, but not really something that's gonna overwhelm you. It's warm. It's a good one. Non-chili head, maybe 6 or 7, maybe. But my tolerance is going up a little bit, so I feel it a little bit right here. But that was a thick, crunchy pepper. It was really good like that. That was good, like for that crunchiness. So, hold on a minute. Let's see what kind of ride we can go on here. So, got that one we did. And we're going to see what kind of a ride, since I'm recovering pretty quick on that one. Excuse me. It's not that it's bad heat, it's just that my tolerance is going up after eating this chocolate bootleg the other day, and that one really hit my panic button. Those are good pods. That might be a good hot sauce. I might have to do some of that. Coming up soon as well, I've got some hot sauces that are finishing on the ferment, if anybody's looking for that. Papa Bear's Sweet Nectar hot sauce. It's a, if you've had it, you might enjoy it. It's a combination of some heat with a good flavor, which is what I like to go for. I think that you should have good flavor with your heat. A lot of us good hot sauce. So this is, we're going to deal with a Naga E strain. Now this one comes from the UK from my really good friend Ian Stewart. He was kind enough to send me these seeds, and a real producer. I'll tell you what, folks, I've got peppers all over that plant. That's in the greenhouse. So I'm going to get a real good production. I have a lot of peppers that are ripening off right now in the greenhouse, folks. I got a lot of peppers out there that are coming around, and you know, I'm drying them as pretty quick and doing the best I can. We have a nice day out today. I've seen folks with snow today. It's not happening here, folks. We're still got good enough weather to grow in. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop the cherry on this Naga E strain. Don't know how ready I am for this, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. Ooh, that wetted the blade right up. I gotta make sure. Wet. It's got a nice little thin wall pepper. More, I guess you would call it ghostly. And craziest part is I'm doing this without my gloves on like I normally do, because I thought I was going to be done. I fooled myself this time. So I'm going to give you all folks a treat, something I have never done. Well, I hadn't done to this point, and that's to do a double review. This is going to be following the mustard, the 7-pot mustard. We're going to go ahead, follow it up with a Naga E strain. And if you know the Nagas, you know the Bujalokias, you'll see here, look at that. See if I can get that glisten in there. Whoop, I dropped it out. Not good, I dropped it on the ground. So we're going to go ahead and ride this one. This is the Naga E strain, folks. It's a sweet pepper. So I'm surprised that that pepper was actually had a sweet to it. So, in tradition with Nagas And Butjalokias, it's creeping on me right now. It's starting to build. Ooh. Here it comes, that traditional. Now the one thing that was different from a regular Naga and a Ghost is that it's building on me right now. It's on the side of my tongue and it's just lifting right now. Is that it was sweet. Surprisingly. It had really no floral taste whatsoever. The hot is it's really building now. It's on the side of my mouth and it's rising right now. Whew. There it comes. This is the heat I expect from a Naga or a ghost pepper. Definitely. I give that one a solid 5. Oh, the heat it's exactly what I was hoping for. Exactly what I was hoping for. A pepper that you eat it and you go, oh, I'm good. And then lifts on you. It's really cool. The Naga E strain was developed by Ian Stewart out of the UK. It's a great little pepper. The heat is peaking on me right now. It's a warm one. That's that. It's that traditional Naga ghost pepper heat where you eat it and it rises. It's a good heat. Oh, Naga E strain. We started with the 7-pot mustard. That's definitely got that creeper heat that I really enjoy out of the Nagas, the ghost peppers. Good pepper, Ian. Really good pepper. That's exactly the type of pepper I like in my powders. It's the other half of my powder. I have peppers that hit you fast, and the peppers that lift and they creep on you. These are the ones that I get the creep out of. Great pepper. Amazing flavor. There was no bitterness, no fruit. It was a sweeter flavor. That might be one of the best Nagas I've ever eaten. And I love Nagas. The heat's still there. Good heat to it. Yeah, that was a good one, folks. So, Naga E strain. Folks, the peppers you see me doing reviews on, I ain't gonna lie, these are gonna be my seeds. Look at that. Chocolate Champion. I'm gonna be offering up some chocolate bootlaw seeds. We'll have some Reapers. All right, folks. Do me a favor. If you like what I'm doing with these, show me. Leave some comments down below. Please like and subscribe. Hit that little bell down there. Let me know that you're enjoying what I'm doing. As much as I enjoy going for the rides, this was a double pepper review, folks. This is Harold with Papa Bear's Peppers. I hope you have a great day. Keep growing. And we'll see you soon with that giveaway. Stay tuned. It's coming soon, folks. Take care.